Hello, everyone. I think we're finally live. Let me just send out the announcement real quick. Just getting everything ready for today's stream. Lots to talk about on today's stream. Lots to chat about, to talk about. No, it's gonna be a good stream. Sending out the announcement. Okay, fixed. And we're back. What's up, Darren? Dude. Why did I was just about to sing Christmas songs. I was gonna sing Christmas songs. I was about to go do 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 do, but I was like, it's not even. It's middle of June, man. Come on, get together. All right. Hello, everyone. How's everyone's day going? It is a beautiful. It's Saturday, right? I'm pretty sure it's Saturday. It's Saturday. Saturday. Woo! Parker Ninja, what's up? Hello, everyone. How's everyone's Saturday going? Weekend. Finally. Yay. Thank God. I still have to work, but finally, weekend. How's everyone? We are just getting everyone in. It's going to be a second, so just give it a second. Update. Does this not feel like one? Well, yeah, because it's summer. Took the SAT today. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm so glad to be done with the SAT. In a bad British bar. Oh, you're so British. I am so British. What are you talking about, man? Dareth, don't even start. I will mute you. Me and Dareth have this like running inside joke where he tries to um sing let me update stream join. Anyways, we have an inside joke where he tries to sing has anyone seen Spirited? That movie? It was with Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell. Amazing, hilarious Christmas movie. Probably one of my favorites. But he tries to sing like one of the songs from there, and then but it's like it's not Christmas time, so I get mad. I'm very particular about my Christmas music. I do not like Christmas music when it's not Christmas. That is, it's no bad. What's tricky? Hi, what's up? No, I don't know if is anyone else like that. I don't know. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. What's up, Galarian Ragex? Hello. How's everyone's weekend going? Saturday. Oh, it's summer. It's summer. We've made it. It's tricky is the trot. Here we go. It's trick to rock around. You know that song? Anyways. Oh, I love summer. I'm gonna go to the beach here soon. Soak up that good sun. I'm in Florida, so Sunshine State. Gets really hot, dude. It's freaking. Our summers are the worst, but our winters are good. I just want to take this time to say, if you guys like the stream, like it. My name is Hunter Cowdery. I am co-leading this creative team called Breaking Bell Productions. Hello, sir. Hello, Faru. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. Firu. Was it Firu? I think. I apologize if I botched it. It's Trixie. Gotcha. What's up, group? How's it going, man? So for those of you who don't know, we have a short film that we released. Wow, just look at that. Crazy. It's on our YouTube right now, but pretty cool. It's filmed in the Netherlands. Believe it or not. Wait, I'm actually probably not doing this right. Yoink. Boom. Filmed in the Netherlands. Pretty cool. It's our first ever short film, which is kind of cool. And first ever international film because we're in the USA. It was filmed in the Netherlands. See how that works? Yeah, great. But we're actually working on a new title called Gauntlet of a Gambit. It was filmed here. It's a kind of a horror film. I don't know. We'll see if you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I've certainly enjoyed making it. It's been a lot of fun. We'll talk about that more later this stream. The assessment. Um, Quick announcement, ladies and gentlemen. the soundtrack for the film is going to be released, drumroll please, in 2 days on the 8th. In 2 days, ladies and gentlemen, the soundtrack for the film that was composed by Vangel Roper, boom, is going to be released on our YouTube on the 8th. Um, so there's been a lot of people asking for it to be released. So I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's release it. Boom. So that's gonna come out on the 8th. I hope you guys like that. Also, huge shout out to Tim Imming. Uh, his channel is called The Mew. 1.7 thousand subs on YouTube. You guys should go check him out. He has a great channel. He makes some cool Minecraft content. I don't know if any of you guys play Minecraft, but cool. Shout out to Tim Imming for directing and filming our short film that was in the Netherlands. Huge shout out to him. Bravo. You did an amazing job. Absolutely amazing job. If you guys want to hear stories about that, I'm happy to tell you guys. Furthermore, if any of you guys are indie creators, I mean, here at Breaking Ball Productions, we have like a cast and crew of like 16 people. So I don't know, in my eyes, that's pretty big. I like that. Let's go. Um, but if you any of you guys are filmmakers and want to collab with us, we're open. So just hit up our email, or you could join our Discord server, which is in the description of this live stream. DM us through there if you guys are interested in collabing. But let's see, what else? What else? There's been some cool. I've seen some cool indie film projects online. Um, some people we've tried to reach out to. We'll see if they respond back. We'll see. But okay. I'm trying to choose my words very carefully here. So, Gauntlet of a Gambit is our next film, and for those of you who don't know, we're making a franchise. Me and my friend Dareth Jones, have been writing this franchise for the past 3 years. We definitely believe this will be the next major franchise. We hope it is. We just want to tell a great story, and dude, the story we have written is absolutely insane. Um, Interesting. Okay, so it's insane. There are characters we have not told you guys about. There are story arcs you have not seen yet. We've barely scratched the surface on like where our franchise is, and there's more stuff to tell you, more stuff to show. The assessment, our film, was the first installment of the franchise, and we're so happy with how it turned out and it's gotten 245 views on YouTube, which is just, I mean, I thought I was gonna get like 50, but that is such a blessing. That is such insane that there's that many people who watched our film and lots of people who liked it. And I don't know, that's insane. I'm really thankful for that. And for our next film, I hope you guys enjoy that too. That will come out probably June, July, or it'll probably come out around at the end of the summer, roughly. We're getting the soundtrack done for that. We're in post production for that film, so we're getting the soundtrack done for that. Our good, our amazing composer Evangel Roper, who did the assessment and our video game Piercing Afterlight, which will come out soon. Evangel Roper is composing the soundtrack for our next film, so that is exciting. He is amazing, though. I'm telling you, he is like his talent. I don't know. It might be too bold to say, but like I'm an avid Hans Zimmer fan, but Evangel's talent is right up there. The stuff he comes up with is way better than what me and Dareth could have even thought of. So he's really creative. But if you guys are interested in checking that out, you go to our website, and all the assessment stuff is on here, including the poster for it, which looks freaking awesome. From us, and then the director's statement, just a little note from Tim, and then some pictures. Also, going back to boom, Gauntlet of a Gambit. So we kind of went with very Stranger Thingsy kind of vibe. And that's exactly what Huh? Hey, Glittery Ragex, are you here? Anyways, um, so we kind of went for a very Stranger Things-y vibe, um, for this title. Our franchise is very Stranger Things inspired. It's like you mix Stranger Things with I'm sorry, FNAF and there's one more title I forget. Ghostbusters. That's a good explanation of what our franchise. It's very secret, super government secret stuff, paranormal activity, as well, sci-fi. Um, it's all of it really. But for this title, oh, and we have some behind the scenes pictures. So of us, we actually filmed this at our high school. So shout out to our high school. We're not going to release the name of our high school just yet. When the film comes out, we will tell you guys, but not just yet. Just yeah, because we just graduated. It's a whole thing. But shout out to our high school for letting us film there. That is so awesome. The faculty was amazing to let us film there. So these are the directors, the Aidens. This is Amelia. She was our makeup artist. This is Victoria. She played the main role of Jessie in the film. We have the Aidens like adjusting the lighting. This was when we were trying to figure out if like the red light was enough, and there's more stories to come about this. And then oh yeah, this we were talking about the scene for this. What you guys will see, you won't see any of this. There's clothes racks. We had to film in like this room in our school. And this mirror here, we kind of had to cover up with this black trash bag. Because you couldn't see the camera, which was going to be like right over here. So you would see it, but I guess you guys will see and then we also had to cover up some what do you call it? Things on the wall. What were they called? Um, I forget the name. Bulletin boards. Bulletin boards. We had to cover up some bulletin boards because they had like school stuff on them, and so we were like, okay, we don't want to take that off, so we had to cover that up. Just more talking about this scene, and then these two were absolutely hilarious on set, Amelia and Jesse. Um, yeah, the tarps took a while, but the film turned out absolutely amazing. So if you guys want to see stuff like that, over to our website. The link is in the description. And should I give you guys a tease to what the movie poster will kind of look like? For reference, let's see if we can go over to the assessment. This is what our movie poster for the assessment looked like. So the thing about the assessment, and here I'll explain. In our franchise, there's really two elements. There is government secrecy and paranormal activity, and they go hand in hand. Um, However, there's different stories in each kind of setting. Um, yeah, I'm only going to show a quarter of the poster. Yeah, um, but in each setting, there's different stories. So the assessment was kind of a mixture between the two because it showed two things happening. It showed like a past and a present in that film. In the past, it showed like the government, and in the present, it showed like this kind of paranormal stuff. And when you go see the film, you'll see what I'm talking about. Gauntlet of a Gambit is purely the paranormal story. It doesn't really have any much like government secrecy stuff in it. It's purely just paranormal activity. And Shane TW, shout out to Shane for coming on set to help out. That he did a lot, especially with filming BTS or behind the scenes. We have some great shorts that we're going to come out with to show you guys all that and some cool videos because we film so much behind the scenes. We're going to have to make it into like a few videos. If you guys want to, you guys are interested in checking out, reading up about Gauntlet of a Gambit, you can go over to our website. About the film poster, I will show you guys a little bit of the poster. And I won't show you guys much, but there we go. You guys get. So exciting stuff. I think the poster looks freaking killer. Like it looks sick. We definitely went for it's definitely has a Stranger Things vibe. Definitely not. I don't think the music isn't really. I mean, we're still getting the music done. Um, how it's filmed, is it Stranger Things? No, not really. I wouldn't say it is. But I guess kind of how the poster looks and how the logo looks. That's more than a quarter. Yeah. Well, I wanted to show them the hand. The hand's the sick. Shout out to Dread for doing that. He played the ghost in this movie, Gunther, and he did a really good job. He kind of voice acted them because we don't have money for CGI, so we can't CGI in a ghost. Not yet, not yet. But no, it's really exciting. So if you guys are interested in looking at our project, Gauntlet of Agamben, you guys can click the link in the description. Uh, and again, for any of you guys who are filmmakers or indie filmmakers and want to collab, uh, we can help you out with the project, or if you want to help out and be part of one of ours, that'd be fun. So just let us know by maybe commenting or writing us an email or DMing us through Discord or server, link in the description as well. Um, so yeah, I guess I can show you guys some behind the scenes without audio of kind um on how we made. Yeah. Oh yeah, we do have a behind the scenes on how we do. Um, Dareth and Amelia actually had to go to I forget what store you guys went to, but they had to drive away from set because we didn't have the black face paint for the hand, for this hand here. So we needed like black face paint. So they had to they leave set, and we needed the shot filmed that day. So I think someone forgot the face paint. So they had to leave set, drive. Where did you guys go? I forget, but they drove to the store and they recorded it all. So that's a whole other video that we'll release to you guys too about their little side quest adventure that they went on to get. But they got back in time, um, did makeup, and then yeah, okay, Michael's. Guys went to Michael's, and then we took the pictures and then recorded the shot for the film. That hand shot is so good though because it's this amazing black silhouette. Oh, I should really shut up. But anyways, it's an amazing shot in the film. Um, we had a total of 19 people come out on set. No, 18. 18 people that came out on set. A lot of people were production assistants that helped set everything up. Some lighting. Then they had the agents for directing, and then me and Dareth were there, and the actors and the makeup artist, and but everyone. It was, I don't know. We just had a blast on set. So we filmed a lot of BTS, a lot of fun, us having fun on set. This was us talking about um, this shot, which is kind of like the monologue scene, is what we kind of called it um, in the film, because she kind of goes on like a monologue. Yeah, so that's the mirror we had to cover up because we couldn't let the camera like because then the camera would be seen. This is Victoria. Amelia did her makeup and did an absolute amazing job with it. Like, because we were trying to look for someone like, okay, who can do like a dirty? Because when we were going to film this, we are like, it would be cool to film this, but it would be even better if she had like this dirty look on her because it fits in with the setting because she may or may not have been trapped in a place for 3 days. So it fits within the setting. And I'm like, okay, it would be amazing if we could get someone to put like dirty, like kind of makeup on her. And that is what here, let me see if I can find it. That is what Amelia's job was. So filming BTS and being a production assistant, she was also the makeup artist and did Victoria's makeup for that. Did an amazing job. She even used like fake blood from like Halloween or something. I think on her arm too, and maybe I think on her face. And the cool thing, we had to film over 4 days, so she had to replicate the same makeup look 4 times. So, and she did a really good job at doing that because each day it looked the same. Um, so props, shout out to her and for her for getting that done and doing an absolutely amazing job. But there's Dareth. Um, yes, we had a lot of fun on set. I think this was like preparing. What was that? No, 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 no. Go back, go back. What was that? Okay. Anyways, we had fun. We had fun on set. So and yeah, we shot on an iPhone. We used this microphone that like my mom had. Um, and so that's like kind of we kind of used the scarf to like hide it. On Victoria. I think this we were just we were oh yeah, okay. In this shot we were rehearsing like the camera movement and where that would go. And then this was a fun shot. This was okay, this was the first day filming. What am I doing? Yeah, what are you doing? Let's see. What are you doing? You're staring. No, 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 go back. Look at him. Anyways, um, this was a fun shot. This was the first day of filming. I think we only got this shot in because it was a lot of planning and setting up for this. So this is all of us kind of following behind her. So we had to have someone follow this red light to simulate the ghost. This is Aiden with the camera. So she hits the wall. Then when she turns the camera, we had stunt, and she did like we told her, I'm like, if you don't want to do this stunt, that's okay. But she's like, no, 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 I want to do it, and we're like, okay. But she did an absolutely amazing job. It's no, when I say stunt, it's stunt. This was the third. Are you sure? Because I thought this was the first day of filming. Was this shot? Like I thought this was the first one that we. Yeah, yeah. I think. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Was the monologue the first day? I forget. But it was one of the days. But she had to this chair. We had someone around this corner push this chair out. She had to jump over it in the shot. Kind of acting as like a telekinesis poltergeist kind of activity. So then it's all of us. Oh, so first day was rehearsal for monologue. Okay, that's right. You have a better memory. Can you write down all the days and what we did on the 4 days? Because I can't remember. But this was a fun shot to make. So this was the third day. And we had to do a few chase scenes, like this, and then of course the overall monologue, and then back to. And I won't say what happens after the monologue. I'll leave that up for you guys. But we had a blast. Okay, yeah, thanks. Thanks, Derek. We had an absolute blast making this. And I'm excited for especially future projects, especially with these directors, Aiden Malloy and Aiden Dennis. They props to them. Like they did so well. Me and Dareth would not have gotten this film done if it wasn't for them. That's the thing. We couldn't film it ourselves. Their expertise that they brought to set was amazing. Um, and collaborating with them was they were great to talk with and great to collaborate with. And honestly, I'm excited to do future stuff with them. So I don't know what we'll do. We're kind of thinking about that, but right now we're just kind of focusing on getting Gauntlet of a Gambit done, and then we'll talk about maybe future projects. Um, I won't announce. Okay, there's another project that we're working on. I won't announce it yet. I will wait to announce it because they're still kind of like figuring it out. So we're not sure. We'll see, but we're still. I won't announce it yet. But it is if it if we go through with it, if we make this project, it'll probably be like a 30-minute film, which is insane. I can't wait. Stares at you intimidatingly. Yeah, I won't say it, Dareth. I won't say it. Trust me, I won't say it. But I will say the script's not done. And also for any writers watching, if they want to come and help out, You have to be over 18, though. Sorry, because we have to have you sign an NDA, and it's a whole thing. But this script, it's not done, but what's already written is heavy. It is heavy. I read it off to my buddy who's helping us write it, Caleb, and he said he's like it's a tragedy. I'm like, well, it's angry, sad, happy, and mad, and sad and depressing and happy and laughing. It's kind of all the feels, but mainly, yeah, a tragedy. Yeah, that's pretty good. Um, it's such a heartbreaker. It really is. So that is. I hope we make it. We'll see. And I won't announce anything yet until we are for certain we have it. Excited for that one. Another one I'm really excited for that we've been working on for a while is piercing after. Can you guys hear me? Oh, okay. That was weird. So my screen froze. Is the stream up still up? Can you guys see me? That was very anticlimactic. Do we have a modern Shakespeare? It is like a Shakespeare. I don't know. I haven't really read much Shakespeare. I don't know. Um, my screen froze right when you say piercing. Gunther doesn't want us to announce the game, man. Um, so we're working a lot on our video game, Piercing Afterlight. When it comes out, it'll be available on desktop for free, so you guys can play it. We'll probably release it on itch.io or something like that. I hope you guys enjoy it. We've been working. Our team has been working a long time on this game. It is the ideas Dareth has come up with is really exciting. I just can't wait for you guys to enjoy it. And there's multiple endings. There's that too. It's how many endings? I think it's 5 different endings. Yeah, 5 endings. It is. I won't spoil anything. Yes, Dareth has been working around the clock, working on trying to get this game done. He has done an amazing job. Um, and we're having some of our other developers help out. But yeah, Dareth, props to him for getting this thing done, for getting this project. Well, it's not done, but working on it so hard, and how it looks is insane. Actually, Dareth, could I go onto Philab to like look at it right now? Actually, or like, is it operational? Not to play it on stream, but like, you know what I mean. Operational. Do either of you stop working? No, we don't. We want to tell these stories. We want to entertain people with these. We've been working on this for the past 3 years, and this franchise, and I think people like it. I hope it enjoys people, or I hope people enjoy it. It's barely operational. You're not supposed to say that. I'm joking. It's fine. Um, Anyways, no, but we work very hard on these projects. We put in lots of hours. I can't even tell you how many hours we already put into Garland of Gambit, how many hours we put into the assessment, and God knows how many hours into Piercing Afterlight. It is we put in a lot of work into these, but I think our main goal is to really just tell a good story. No agenda, no nothing, just tell an enjoyable story, and I hope people enjoy that, and yeah, take some of that away, or take something away from that. So coding bugs, it's fine, fine. No, I know. This game has definitely given us trouble. And we're also making it on FlowLab, which is not the best platform to make a game on. But um, however, despite that, it is from what I've seen, what I played. I don't understand game development, but what Dareth has done, it's truly it's a masterpiece. It's a Van Gogh So good. Um, I don't know. Maybe would you guys like to do like a development stream? Would you guys be interested in that? I mean, without spoiling it, because we can't spoil. I don't know. Maybe we could do that. I don't know if Dareth would be okay with doing that, but I don't know if PTSD more accurately. Yeah, this game has given us a lot of PTSD. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just throwing that out there. But oh, levels are looking good. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, that's looking really good. Yeah, we're gonna get some. Oh, oh wow. Oh, this is. Oh, oh my. Holy detail. Sorry. Uh, yep. Ending, and then we have the end credits. Emergency room, hallway. Okay, cool. All right, but yeah. Also, if there's any developers out there who are good with Pixar, or anyone who's good in Pixar in general who wants to be part of the game, and we'll credit you, of course, um, hit us up. We'll put you in the credits. Um, but yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the update of where we're at right now. What's that is nice is me and Dareth just graduated. So we graduated high school. We're going into college in the fall. Um, uh, being careful about what I say. Now that we're graduated, we have a lot more time on our hands to work on this stuff, and we've been working. Uh, the amount of projects you guys don't even know about is there's a lot. Especially the small stuff. We're really trying to get the word out there about this game, about our projects too. So we've been working on that as well. But yeah, tirelessly it seems. Yeah. Um, I think definitely after probably Piercing Afterlight comes out, I think we'll be working on projects, but we might take a break for a little bit because I don't know. It's especially maybe take a break with game development before we make our next game. But yeah, it's even though we're working tirelessly and even though we're putting in a lot of hours, we're still having fun with it. And um yeah, I'm just excited. I'm excited for you guys to play it, and I'm excited to hear you guys' reactions and the constructive criticism on how we can do better in the future. And that's what I hope for, and what me and Dareth will be happy when we premiere the game and the film, and future projects for that matter. If you love your job, it never becomes work. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta have fun with it. You gotta it can't just be grind, 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 grind. You gotta have fun with the people you're around with. That's why. There's probably one BTS thing I could show. Oh wait, no, I can't show you because we can't really show his face. But there were so many funny clips, especially on set of Gauntlet of the Gambit, and we just had a blast. The jokes, the um, the funny, because we had. I'm being very careful about my words because I want to spoil it, but there was a lot of rehearsals. We did some rehearsals for a certain scene, and that was funny. We we had a blast because we had different people try it out, and it was fun. We got a lot of good footage of that, but I mean, those 4 days were probably some of the most fun days I've ever had. One of the most fun days, not the most, but one of definitely. Um, it was awesome. Um, I'm not really answering. Sorry. So Rishi. Sorry if I said that wrong. I won't really answer that question. I will say that me and Dareth are Christian. There are some Christian elements in our franchise as well. Um, so that's all I'll say to that question. But I was talking I was telling okay, so we have our franchise written, right? I was showing and actually here, Dareth, let me make you a moderator. I just had a thought. There you go. So now you can delete, mute, whoever you want. Okay. So I had a thought. Or thought? What? What did I say? Oh, no, I was telling my girlfriend, so we have our franchise written, right? And I was telling my girlfriend I was reading her into the franchise and telling her all about it. And and when I was going through it, because we have a whole timeline written out, it's a slideshow of like 80 slides. My God, dude, it's so much. But when I was going through it with her, I realized I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a lot to this franchise. There's so many stories, so many backstories, so many characters, just in sheer characters alone that you guys that's not even public yet. That we haven't even shown you guys. It's baffling. It's insane. But it's definitely something that we will be it's that will be coming out and finishing in the next, I foresee, maybe 20 to 30 years. I know that's a lot to say out loud. It's crazy to say out loud, but we have that much content. We have that much, and it just gets better and better until the finale, which we've kind of already thought out, sort of thought out. One thing the Duffer Brothers said when they made Stranger Things, which really kind of inspired me, what was interesting. Um, uh, yeah, sorry, Rishi. I'm not really don't want to talk about that stuff. I just kind of just talking about what we're doing in our projects. I mean, if you have for any filmmakers out there as well, um, who want to collab with us, feel free to let us know. But or if you want to talk about movies, happy to talk about movies. Um, I don't really want to get into that kind of question, so sorry. Anyways, what the Duffer Brothers said at their Stranger Things premiere is that they said they've had the finale finished for since the start of the show, since season one. They had the finale done, and I didn't even know that. But me and Dareth have had our franchise finale written since the beginning. Not exactly since the beginning, but for the past maybe 2 years, 2.5 years, we've had it written. Um, or at least thought out. And so it's kind of cool to see the parallel between us and the Duffer Brothers. Not that I'm comparing us to the Duffer Brothers. They are amazing writers and amazing filmmakers, and I cannot wait to see what they do next. But I all I'm saying is that it was cool to see they did the same thing that we're currently doing. So all I hope is, you know, people enjoy it and people share the films. Do you like philosophy or more movies, or do you watch Hollywood or Bollywood? I actually am a huge fan of philosophy. Sorry, philosophy. Philosophy. Um, I don't really want to talk about it on this channel. I do have a personal channel called Falcon 27, which if I ever stream on there again, which I hope I do, if I find the time. If I ever stream on them, I'm happy to talk about stuff on there, but I don't really want to talk about it on this channel. This channel is really just for our creative projects. But I do love movies. I'm a movie fanatic. I love watching movies. I'm a huge movie guy. It's awesome. I mainly just watch Hollywood. I'm not really into uh K drama. Yeah, I'm weird about that. I'm not really into K-pop or K-drama or anything like that. Funny enough, I don't really like the movie K-pop Demon Hunters. that came out. I know a lot of people did. I didn't because it seemed like a um, Barbie movie, and I don't really like that stuff. I know a lot. That's gonna piss off a lot of people. Oh, why are you? Ugh. I'm streaming, Dareth. Ay ay ay. Am I able to do that on my end? I can't. You're gonna have to wait. I'll unstream in a few seconds. But I'm not. I know that's gonna piss off a lot of people, but I don't like the new. No, you're fine. I'm just messing with you. Um, I don't like the K-pop Demon Hunters. I will say, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Both me and Dareth are. Marvel. Um, love Lord of the Rings, and I think Lord of the Rings is better than Harry Potter. Shoot me, but I think it's better. I know that's gonna piss off a lot of people too. I think. So how old are you? You look younger, like less than 20. Um, I am 18 years old. Both me and Dareth are 18. So we actually just turned 18 this year, and now we can do a lot more stuff, like sign NDAs and all that stuff. So exciting stuff. Finish it, like Lord of the Rings. I'm classified years old. Dareth is 18 years old. So unclassified, boom. But Colton, you haven't finished Lord of the Rings, dude. Come on. Come on. Rishi, if you are interested in our short film, The Assessment, our first ever short film, just came out about a month ago. It was filmed in the Netherlands, which was pretty cool because it was kind of like our first ever international film. So if you want to go see that, it's on our YouTube. So let us know if you enjoy it. And we have more projects coming out, like Gauntlet of a Gambit, which is the new film, and Piercing After That, which is the new game. So you just finished the Hobbit trilogy, dude. Hobbit trilogy is amazing. Lord of the Rings is so good. I'd say probably my favorite out of the entire Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit would be Return of the King. It's awesome. It's on YouTube. So it's on our YouTube channel. So if you, I don't know how it is on your screen, but there should be like a little thing like here or something like that. Breaking Bow Productions. If you click on that, um, it will lead you to our short film. It's called The Assessment. Also, our website, the listing of all of our projects is in the description, and feel free to subscribe and for future updates. Um, so yeah, I do like your philosophy thought, and I have kind of thought about the same thing before. I don't really want to talk about it, but on this channel, but if I ever stream again on my other channel, I'd be happy to have a chat. Yeah, it's Breaking Ball Productions. It's our film is on the same channel that we're streaming right now. So if you're watching on YouTube, it should be this channel. This channel has the assessment short film 2026. Is what it's called. Also, you could in the description of this. I don't know how do you pull up a description on a vertical live stream, but on the description of this stream, there's a link to our website. If you click on that website and then go to our projects and then the assessment, uh, you could watch it there. Or actually, it's just on the homepage of our website. It's right there, the assessment. Um, so our website, and then it's right there. And then we have these two coming out soon. So yeah. All right, so I think we're gonna end stream today, guys. Click three bubbles, then click description. Yeah, yeah, I think that's yeah. Thank you, Derek. I think we're gonna end stream today. That's an update on all our projects. Really, I mean, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else that I'm missing? I don't know. Well, feel free to join our Discord. You can also chat with our cast and crew and with me and Dareth as well. When we're not streaming and stuff like that. So if you want to do that, the link is also in the description. Um, but yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this talk and the update. And we'll be coming out with a lot more shorts and stuff soon. And we'll be doing a lot more live streams. Um, and we'll talk about Yeah. Anyways, sorry. I'm gonna hold my tongue with that. I'm gonna choose my words very carefully about future stuff. I will say the soundtrack will come out on July 8th. The soundtrack for the film will come out on July 8th. It is amazing. Four tracks for the film that Evangelo composed. Masterfully well done, I might add. Some of them are just kind of like tracks that kind of in the background, but some of them are absolutely. Oh, I love listening to them. I absolutely love listening to them. The four track names I will say. First one is called Richard. Second one is called Two Coins for Passage. Third one is Private Meeting, and the fourth one is End Credits. So, sorry, it'll come out on July 8th. So subscribe so you don't miss it, and we'll probably do a stream. Sorry, stream maybe stream countdown leading up to it. Maybe we'll bring on our composer to talk about it. We'll see. But yeah, that's about it. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you all next time. Bye. We got to come up with a sign off for Breaking Bell. I don't know what they could be. I don't know. All right. Bye.